Alrighty, welcome in NRL picks and preview. We're here for NRL round 12. Origin teams are named. Magic round is done and dusted. And we're going to find all the juice for you this weekend. Jordan Hughes alongside.
It's me, King.
Hello, mate.
Geordie, how are you, my guy?
I'm well.
Great to see you.
Great to see some sun out there as well.
About
Notice
time.
that?
On the Gold Coast, it's been rainy, but
Yep.
we've got some sunny days ahead.
Correct. How was your Magic round? Did you
Magic round went quite
go
well
there?
for me.
Up there?
No, I was here with you.
Yeah, true. Excellent.
On the punt, went really well.
Yep.
Across the park, covered so good. And how'd you go?
Yeah, good. Overall, we found some winners. On the tipping front, I went 4 from 7. You went 5 from 7.
Yep.
But we found a couple of nice try scores in there as well. And
Absolutely. The girls' Origin,
yeah, Queensland plus the points.
pretty much exactly how we said.
And the under. Well, we did say Queensland will win, so not completely. But
Unders points, gave them the plus handicap. The handicap was what I was looking at.
to be fair, that series could be 2-0 Queensland's way.
Yeah.
Like, they've just blown.
They did blow it.
chances. It's
They
like,
just
man.
did not. They don't know how to score, and I think that's a mentality thing.
Yeah, it was not good at all. But let's talk about.
State of origin.
Yes, the teams have been announced. What do you think?
Well, here we go. The Blues are quite interesting to me. Teddy at fullback, I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Stags and Cooler, I'm interested to see them.
Yep.
Cooler on the wing.
Their thoughts on that?
I'd rather him in centre and push Stags
That's
out, actually.
Or who's the other centre?
No, Crichton.
Crichton on the wing?
Yeah, not a chance.
okay.
I would actually start Cooler and Crichton in the centres for me, and I'd probably look at To'o and Jenkins as my wingers. Jenkins has started
Yeah,
phenomenally for the Penrith.
didn't get a crack.
I know. Do you know what? I think Dane Laurie is just picks off who's the superstar.
Laurie Daly.
Is that his name?
Yeah, not Dane Laurie. He's a
Whatever his name
Canberra
is.
Raiders captain.
Anyway, I think he just picks superstars and doesn't even think about camaraderie or how they are going to gel. Where Slater on the other side, he knows how his team's going to gel.
He does.
A few tough calls there, but let's keep looking at this Blues team. Mitch Moses is question marks for me.
Yeah.
Do you know who I think they should look at? Isaiah Katoa from the Dolphins.
Is he? But he's not a 6 though.
Sixth and seventh, I don't know. They're the same player, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
so
let's
you
be
reckon
honest.
he could play 6 and
Of course.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you got two playmakers
Wait, is
on
he-
either side.
is
It'd
he-
be Cleary and Katoa.
is he a blue?
Yeah, he's
Katoa?
Blues,
Yeah, yeah.
and he's an ex-Penrith, so he grew up underneath that system.
Yeah.
I think you put Cleary and him on each side because, what can the 6 do apart from a 7? Well, a 7 kicks more.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
But this whole discussion all year, people have an issue with it. Hey.
People do. They're like, if he wears the 6, it's different. If he wears no, mate, you got a playmaker left, you got a playmaker right. It doesn't.
Yeah, it shouldn't change too much.
Yeah, and if you can't kick as a 6, you're an idiot.
You shouldn't be there.
You should not be there. Robson and Brayley in hookers.
Yes.
I'm 1 outs for me. Coruscant. I'd have Coruscant in the
Is
mix.
he injured? No.
No, he's
Is he all right?
suspended.
Oh, okay.
I do love their back rows. Young, Olakawatu, Yo, and Barnett in front row.
Yep.
Adam Fanua-Blake as well. Murray, Radley, and Saifidi with a question mark for me on the bench. I'd have Jackson Ford somewhere
Yeah,
there.
that was the big one.
Yeah, Jackson Ford and Coruscant would be my late changes somewhere in there. And with Queensland, Ponga at
Just quickly,
fullback,
sorry, before we do that, who
yeah.
would you start of a hooker? Are you going to go Robson or Brayley? If you would.
I'd start Coruscant if I was a coach.
We'll
but I can't. So I'd probably start Brayley, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
thinking.
like his footy style, and
Yeah.
Robson's got a very fast style to come on later when there's tired defenders.
And do you think they use Ethan Strange? Do you think he comes in at all?
And not really.
No.
Not really, unless you put him over Moses, which
Yeah.
I probably would.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm not
Um,
a fan, as you know.
As you mentioned, no Walsh.
No Walsh. We've got Ponga there. Do you know what I think? I think that's a good call. The way Walsh hasn't really been playing in form this
Yeah.
season. He is one of the most electrifying
Yep.
players. But Ponga, the way Ponga's come in and lifted the Knights, he deserves to be there. Couple question marks. Jojo Fafita on the wing.
Thoughts?
I like him as a player. I think in the Origin arena, it's a bit maybe too early. I think he's got a few defensive
Big step up.
things he's got to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but good on him. Sam Walker, we called it. I like Sam Walker in the mix. Flegler and Tino for Queensland is not looking that strong for me.
Flegler, it's a cool journey, like all the injuries he's had to make it back there.
Yeah, I don't care about injuries. We're talking about they gone head to head
Okay.
with the Blues.
Max Plath gets a crack
Max
as well.
Plath, he's been playing good footy. I've been
Yeah.
keeping an eye on him, so I like that. What about you? What do you think?
They've got no reserve hooker, do they? Like they're saying that Plath will be the cover. Is that what they're getting at?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, because they don't have that 14.
Does Grant really need a cover though?
Yeah, he can play the full.
Let's
but-
be honest.
Anyway, so next week we'll do our full preview for the game 1, which is crazy. It's come around quickly next
It
weekend.
has. What do you make of the teams?
For the most part, I'm pretty happy. I like Ponga at number 1. He's
Yeah.
the best fullback for me.
The way he's been playing with the Knights is unreal.
Yeah, and I think it would have been silly to play him at 7, all that chat. Just
Yeah.
let him play what he's good at.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, on paper, it looks pretty good for both sides, to be honest. Should be a cracker, as always.
Couple outs, Latrell Mitchell and things.
Yep, that's the big one.
That's tough.
Anyway, so we'll get into next week, our full preview for that one, which will be exciting. Of course, game 3 for the women's is next week as well. Of course, it is dead rubber, unfortunately, but on the Goldie, yeah. If it's, I don't really want to go now.
Do you know what? I saw tickets were actually $14
Yeah,
and $50 for good ones.
It's a shame. It would have been sold out if it was the 1-all.
I was actually still keen to go, but I've got somewhere else to be that night.
Oh, wow, busy guy.
It'd be great.
Also, just before we get into the games, breaking news today, we've seen the 4 teams announced for Las Vegas next year.
Oh, here we go.
You seen this?
Yeah, I did actually. Quick breeze. Storm.
Yep.
Tigers.
Yep.
Eels. Titans.
Yes.
I nailed it.
Going to Vegas. So
good.
Eels play the Titans and Storm play the Tigers. So that'd be good.
Beautiful. Let's get into it.
Only team not going is the Dolphins. That hasn't gone yet.
So
you
next
think
year.
Dolphins Bears the year after, you'd think?
Oh, how good. PNG.
PNG.
Hey.
We'll see. All right, let's get into Thursday night footy. It starts a shorter round, obviously, with the Origin Stars being out, but the Raiders are $1.65. The Dolphins, $2.25. The Lions, 1.5. This is moved today because Herbie Farnworth has been ruled out.
Well, that's crazy. Because of Herbie, it's dropped that much. Well, look at the Raiders. They're actually quite depleted themselves. A lot of injuries and a lot going into the Origin. Laurie and Sanders in the halves. A bit of question marks for me. Atta, Hosking, and Brayley are their backpack, their second row and their lock. I have question marks there, and they have quite a weak bench. However, Raiders have had a depleted team like for the last few weeks, and they're still competing well and winning most of their games.
And they've still got KO Weeks, haven't they, this weekend?
Of course.
He's the man.
Anywhere, anytime, that guy can score. We look at the Dolphins. I'm enjoying Bostock and Isako out there. They've got Trey Fuller at fullback, which is awesome, and Katoa, he can just set tries up.
Does a job. Dolphins, as you said, they've hit some form. They've covered the last 5 matches. They've also won the last couple by 13 plus. The Raiders have lost their last 8 versus teams in the top 8. Bostock, as you said, he's scored in his last 7 night games, and KO Weeks scored in his last 3 as well.
Awesome game line up here. And I actually love that you've told me that the odds have switched so much because I was backing Dolphins before. And I think I'm still going to follow that through the way Dolphins have been playing. You still got their main halves and things. So I think they can get it done here.
Yeah, I'll go the home side. I think the Raiders at home, off a bye. They missed out a Magic Round last week. They'll be fresh, ready to go. And I think 1-12 for the Raiders. But I like KO Weeks to score, and I like Bostock for a try.
Beauty. Let's
as
do
well.
it. I've got Isako as my try scorer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's a weapon. God, he's good. He's a great sign for the Storm next year.
And they need a goal kicker. So Supercoach next year, I think he's the one.
Oh, lock and loaded. The Doggies, $1.70. The Storm, $2.15. The Lions, 2.5. Both sides missing some Origin stars.
And what do we do here? The Dogs are on a straight losing streak.
Yeah.
No attacking flair. There's been no changes at all. And they can't score over 12 points, 18 at max. With the Storm, they finally got a couple wins string back to back, but now they've lost Munster, Harry Grant, so they might just fall back into that slump.
Yeah, we'll see. The Dogs, they've failed to cover the last 9 Friday night games. The Storm won the last 10 of 11 versus the Dogs. Carraz has scored his last 4 at home. And Jerome Hughes, he has to be the man on Friday night, has scored his last 2 at a core stadium.
Beautiful. Here, Hughes is carrying it on his own. Look, the Dogs can get the job done here, so don't count them out. But with me, I just think the Storm are going to edge them out in a tight one. Fa'alonga is going to be my try scorer.
God, he's good.
He is.
So good.
And I'm going to give the Storm 1-12.
There we go. I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go Dogs 1-12. If they're going to win one, this is the one they win. Bounce back. They're due, man.
At home, very fair.
Yeah. So we'll see how we go there. Dogs 1-12 for me. I like Carraz and Hughes for try scorers.
Carraz back from injury.
Oh, he's good. Let's go to the Dragons, $4.60. The Warriors, $1.20. The Lions, 13.5. And isn't there plenty of storylines around this one, Regan?
What to do about the Dragons? They're on a losing streak, nothing over 20. There's absolutely no changes. I reckon at training, it's going to feel like they're in prison. I heard their coach talking, and it sounds like they're just in there for work, grunt. And, they haven't been playing their best footy, and that's not going to help them either.
No.
Their team just hasn't changed.
Yeah.
We look at the Warriors as well. They've lost Tanner Boyd.
How sad's that?
I know, playing so well.
Oh, rugby league.
And Luke Metcalf signed with the Dragons.
But he hasn't been picked this week. They didn't pick him.
Hasn't been picked. So what?
Tamari Martin gets a crack. He was good when he came on last week.
Yeah, he was. How's his story? Back from a brain bleed, retirement.
And he's played for many different clubs. He's a bit of a journeyman.
A bit everywhere. I'm enjoying Jackson Ford back in the front row. I don't know how he's not in the Origin, or at least on the bench.
Yeah, I think he'll be fired up too.
Yeah, hopefully. And Aaron Clark's been running amok for them.
He has. As you mentioned, Dragons have lost the last 14. Winless in 2026. It's quite remarkable.
Wow.
The favourite have covered the last 8 Friday night games between these two at Jubilee. The Dragons have lost the last 4 by 13 plus as well. It's hard to see any other result here. And I tell you who's underrated, Dallin Wateni as a winger, don't you think?
He's, what, 2 tries
He
last
scored his
week?
last 6 games.
Absolutely. Half of them are doubles as
Yeah,
well.
he's just a clinical finisher.
He can finish.
Yeah.
Either side, they're lethal either side. Whether they go left, it's to Loffy, or right, they go to Dallin. They're scoring. So for me, I've got Dallin to score, Loffy to score, and Waz 13 plus. Yee-hoo!
The Dragons got to win one soon, don't they? Do they win one soon?
They can't just win because they're due for a win. They have to win
They have to
because
turn
they
up.
have the ability and they have the mindset. Where they're going up against the Warriors, where their mindset is just they're a turning
Dominate.
machine.
Yeah.
They cannot be beat by this Dragons mentally. So
It's tough, man. Yeah, I can't back them. I'll to the Dragons plus a 13.5 though. At home, big start. I'll get them to keep it close. But Warriors win for me. Dallin scores, Loffy scores, and I'll go Gutho for a try.
hey, the Gutherino.
That's the one. Up the Waz. Let's go to Saturday night at Four Pines Park. The Manly Seagulls $1.25. The Titans $4. Your numbers 13.5.
Absolutely. Jamal Fogarty and the Foz against their
Ooh,
old club.
yes.
How does that sound?
Oh my goodness.
The way those two are combining, I love the way Manly are playing. There are a lot of outs. No Olakawatu, no Hopewadi for pushing a ref, no Kula for Origin, and still no Tommy Turbo. I do like Blake Wilson to come on the wing as a replacement. With the Titans struggling to create any points
The
whatsoever.
attack. What's wrong with the attack? They can't score points.
They can't score over 12. I do like Jalen de Groot coming into
So
centre.
do I. He's good.
He's a plus.
Yes. Like last week, it was 6-all at half time. Like they played well, defensively was good, and they just fall to water.
They were actually in the fight for the
They
first
were.
half against the Knights, and it was shitting bricks, but they just couldn't hold on to
I
it.
scored the Titans were missing Jojo and Tino. They're there too.
Oh, that is true.
Just those two?
Tino as well.
Yeah.
Well, if they were missing any more, I'd be shocked.
Okay. Come on, man. Jesus. So Foz going against his former side. And also Mo Fodawaker becomes the most capped Gold Coast Titan ever. He takes
Oh,
over
there we go.
Mark Minicello.
Absolutely. That's an amazing
Yeah,
stat.
174 games. So, he's only 26 years
Yeah, I
of age.
played with Mo at Tweed
Oh, really?
before the NRL. Yeah,
There you
so
go. He's
was
so much younger than
ex-teammate.
us, and he's still playing. It's
He
crazy.
is.
So congratulations to Big Mo Fodawaker.
Go the Mo.
There we
Go
go.
the Mo.
Manly have covered the last 7. They're an absolute machine. 8 of 9 Gold Coast games got under the total points lately because they can't score points. So
sad.
maybe take the under there. It's a play. Gold Coast have lost their last 6 versus teams above them. And that's all I've got for you. I just, what do we do here, man?
I'm going with the Manly 13 plus. Jamal
Yeah.
Fogarty,
Come
kick
on,
them
man.
goals. Let's get
Can
it
they
done.
can they win something, the Titans?
Not for me.
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not against this kind of Manly team. What are they undefeated with Foz at the moment?
They lost 1 to the Panthers by like 2 points.
Fair play.
Yeah, so give him the contract. What are they doing? Give him the gig.
What they're doing.
Unfortunately, I got to go Manly.
Hey, first time. And what if they cause the upset this
I'll be
week? You're going to be so
spewing.
disappointed.
And $4 juice there for the people, but I can't. But I'll go Titans plus the 13.5.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'll take them to do enough to keep it close. Manly too good for me. I'll go De Groot for a try for the Titans.
Why not?
Yeah.
Right edge, left edge.
Let's go Sunday afternoon footy up to Townsville. The Rabbitohs $2.20. The Cowboys $1.67. Your numbers 2.5.
Up in Townsville as well, the Rabbitohs struggle in the hot weather.
Well, they won the last 2 in Townsville.
Did they?
They like playing there.
Well, let me tell you something.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell's going on with the Rabbits. The other week they're Diamonds. Last week they're Rocks. And I'm punting on either side of what's going on.
tough.
I don't know what I saw last week from the Rabbits, but that wasn't them. And they lost me my bet.
Yeah.
On the other side, the Cowboys are also quite a few out with Origin and injury.
Yep.
Cotter's out. Clifford and Drinkwater are running the show for them. They're a bit of a hit and miss kind of team as well, aren't they?
They are.
And with the Rabbits, no Latrell, but the other Latrell I like.
good.
Seagwald.
Yeah, he's done all right.
Back into the centres. He done so well.
The young fella. Cowboys have won the last 4 versus teams in the top 8. They've also covered the last 4 home games when having the rest advantage. The fun matchup here, Drinkwater versus Jai Gray at the back. That's a juicy one too.
Awesome. Do you know what I do? I do rate Dufty. I think Dufty should be starting instead
Really?
of Dry Gray. Yeah, he's like a... Dufty is a version of Dry Gray, but a hardened veteran. And he's actually got a bit more to offer on attack.
Okay. Who wins this one, my friend?
For me, I'm looking at the Cows to win. I've got Johnston scores a try and Derby scores for the Cows.
There we go. Yeah, I'm going to go Cowboys to win for me. Drinkwater scores. Keep it simple.
Beautiful. I like that.
Yeah.
Drinkwater, he can
Oh,
find
who
the
did you say?
line.
Bunnies? No.
No, I
Cowboys.
went Cows for
Yeah,
sure.
Cows at home. Look, they're looking good.
Beautiful. Are we 4 from 4 matching this week? 5 from 5?
Uh,
Or did we miss
no,
the first
I said the
Oh,
No,
yeah,
but the
yeah.
first two. I gone Raiders and Dogs. You've gone Dolphins and Storm.
Beautiful. Well, here I am with the King's best
Here we
bet.
go.
I've got one for you.
Yep.
Dolphins will win their match. Mm-hmm. The Wars 13 plus. Loffy scores a try. Manly win 13 plus, and the Cowboys win. 5-leg multi,
Okay.
$15.33. With those new stats, it's probably going to boost up to 18.
Ooh, I don't hate that at all. I don't hate that.
$18.
You back in the Dolphins without Herbie? Not worried?
Still are, man.
Okay.
Katoa,
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Bostock,
They're classy.
Isako,
Oh,
Trey Fuller.
oh,
The list goes on.
oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
There we go. Short round. But next week we'll have a full Origin men's preview. We'll preview the women's game 3,
Absolutely.
and then a big rugby league slate as well.
I was enjoying the last women's game too.
It was good. It was good footy. Yeah, disappointing finish. I thought you had it.
It was close.
It was close.
close.
Should we go to Vegas next year? Support the Titans?
No,
Okay.
no, absolutely not.
Okay.
And I'm not paying the GST, DST, and I'm not tipping. I'm not going to America. That's not my country.
Oh, you did Canada, didn't you?
I did Canada, and that's not even as bad as America, I heard.
I was there last year.
You
It's
were
not
there?
bad. You're very dramatic.
Sorry, Moneybags.
Oh, yeah, true.
Here we go.
Okay, mate. All right. Thanks for listening, watching, viewing, subscribing. Enjoy rugby league. We're back next week. Riggs?
Absolutely. This is Media Vintage. That's Mr. Hughes, and I'm Mr. King. We out.
Mr. King. Nice.
Mr. King.